What's up, people? So, just want to greet you all Merry Christmas and advance Happy New Year. So, tonight I'm going to talk about the upcoming or potential Pacquiao Mayweather fight, which will be, I'm believing it will be the greatest fight of all time and best, or the highest pay per view of all time. So, I just want to say that I'm not going for, I'm not predicting that Mayweather will win by easy decision or Pacquiao will win by knockout, you know. But I'm Filipino, so you know what? I'm gonna go for Pacquiao. I'm a fan of Pacquiao, but I'm also a fan of boxing. That's why I know it's not gonna be easy fight for both of them, unless Mayweather's gonna run all night. You know what I mean? I respect Mayweather as a boxer, but his personality, mm, I don't know about that. But that's not why we're here. I want to discuss to you things that could happen in this fight. This fight is all about. It could be Manny Pacquiao's um final fight, and this one would be a great um fight for him if he will win it, and then hang up his gloves for good if he wins. But then I realized, even if he loses to Mayweather, he already gained. Um, I think he will be an all-time great and Hall of Famer in boxing. He's just amazing. The way he runs boxing, it's just amazing. He won 7 world titles in 7 world weight divisions, starting from 106 pounds all the way up to 147. And for Mayweather, I mean, he's also great. Started boxing at 106. There's no difference with Pacquiao. Started 106 pounds all the way up to 154, I'm guessing, against De La Hoya. But then he's a welterweight. So Mayweather's good at defense. Pacquiao's just explosive on the offensive side. Although he's also good at defense, but not as great as Mayweather's defense. You know what I mean? That's why Mayweather wins his fights, because he's good at defense. He has that shoulder roll technique that no one, can even catch him from that technique. So, and he has the perfect timing when to punch and when to not. So, I'm just guessing it will be a tough fight for Pacquiao because Mayweather's good at defense. But Pacquiao is good at defense too. I mean, if you say Mayweather has speed, Pacquiao has speed. If you say Mayweather's good at defense, man, Pacquiao has a great chin. Remember? Maybe he was knocked out like 2 times in his career when he was, what, 16, 17? So, it doesn't count now. Although it counts in his record, but as of now, it's been a long way ago. And people don't even recognize that anymore. Except for Mayweather, who is stating that, Mayweather is being beat, and he wasn't. Well, that's true. But as far as I know, Pacquiao is more experienced than Mayweather because of the total fights he fought. See? Pacquiao has fought 55 times in his career against 40 for Floyd. So Manny Pacquiao is more experienced. Although he got knocked out, he got beaten by Eric Morales in their first meeting. He learned from those mistakes. You know what I mean? But for Floyd Mayweather, he was never being beaten by anyone. So he never experienced getting beat up, and he never experienced getting better because he do the same thing all the time. For Pacquiao, I mean, one thing like I've seen from Pacquiao is that how he changes a fighter. From 106 to 147. He just used that speed before. It's all left hand, no power from his right, like really. But now, from what I saw from the last like 4 fights, man, this guy can knock out anyone from his left or right. His speed, his footwork, it's just amazing. And for Mayweather, he has speed. Feel me? That's what he used for his defense. And he's a smart fighter. He can adjust in the fight. First 3 rounds, he will examine the fighter, how he fights, and after that, he'll just beat you up by his defense and his timing of punches. So this fight will really be a hard fight. Mayweather has speed, Pacquiao has speed. Mayweather's good defense, Pacquiao's a great chin. Um, but here's the difference. Although they have a lot of in common, Pacquiao may win this game by knockout or unanimous decision. Because just look at this guy. He throws like what 7, 8 punches, and then it's all from weird angles that you can't even see where is it coming from. As said by David D, it's been like 2 years ago or a year ago. He was just blinded by Pacquiao's speed, as well as Morales or in De La Hoya. Hatton. That's what he used. His speed. That's his power. His speed, and he also has the power to punch. For Mayweather, he has the speed. He has defense. It would be hard for both of them because Mayweather just can't run all the time in the ring. Putting that shoulder roll defense that he is using all the time. Pacquiao's gonna break that defense. Trust me. This guy throws 8 punches, 8 fast punches. That how can Floyd counter that if he can't even see where is it coming from? Because if he knows that if he will not be careful, he'll get hit. And once he gets hit, his defense will be loose. He will get loose, and Pacquiao will take over. But on the other side, Mayweather can win this too. If Mayweather is gonna run all the time, using his speed for Manny not to touch him, it may go down to Mayweather if that's the scenario. So this fight, you really can't predict, but I'm going for Pacquiao. I'm a boxing fan, and I'm Filipino. I'll go for Pacquiao. But these guys are the two great fighters of the decade. So I'm not taking anything away from these two. Y'all have a good day, and for all of you boxing fans, Filipino, black, whatever you are, you all want to see this fight. Alright guys, peace out.